Welcome to another engineering design project video. Today we will present you a battery water measurement system which is very useful in the countries where people are using UPS with batteries, water-filled batteries for energy issues, especially in the load shedding. But what happens during the hot weather, and if the battery power water is not changed or the level are not changed, the batteries get dead and it really costs a lot to the user. So this system will actually provide an alarm system that when the water battery level will go down, the system will alert you and you can go and refill your battery and save it by filling the water so it will not get damaged. So this project has been done by section 4 and team 4, and for us will now explain us how this system works.
So as we can see here, we have 6 floating switch. This is the floating switch. So when the floating switch becomes like this, it is closed and the current will pass. And when it's like that, there will be an open circuit here. So what will happen here is we connected the LEDs to the power, and we connected the switch also to the power through 2 inverters. So when the switch conduct electricity, the voltage difference will be 0 and it will be off. Then if the water level drop down because of heat, the sensor will be an open circuit, and we can pull this up to show you what will happen when the water is lacking. And each one will just work one LED to show you which socket is the one that will no water.
So that means that we have to put your water level gauge in every compartment of the battery. And at the moment the water is there, but just to show that when the water level goes down, the circuit become open and we are getting an alarm. So this will tell the users that there is a water level shortage or water shortage in the compartment, so they can come and fill it. And what I have understood from the project is that you have to put this in each compartment because batteries have different compartments, and water level for each compartment changes in a different way, maybe not exactly the same way. So this is the reason that these 6 different sensors have been inserted inside this battery. So if we can have this system, we will not be having issues with low water level and ultimately the batteries get damaged. So what future improvements you see in this?
Maybe in the future we will do an automatic refilling system. So instead of alarming the user, there will be a tank above it, and whenever the water level is low, it will refill from itself. And only when the tank of refillment is short on water, the user will be alarmed to refill the tank. So it will be like that. On another solution also to improve it, maybe to send a text message. So if someone was outside the house, they can receive a text message instead of the alarm going on and maybe annoying the neighbors who will be annoyed by the sound.
And what would be the cost of this product?
This product does not cost a lot because we don't use programming. It will cost around 70 to 80 riyal. We only use the ULN and inverters for the logic gate, and we don't use any kind of programming.
And what is the voltage? How much volts you are using?
So for this power supply, we are using 5 volts. So the power consumption of this is very low.
So how long this can go? I mean, if you are using these batteries, can they go for 6 months or 3 months?
It depends on how much the alarm will be on, because when it's not on, there is very low power supply, so it may be more than 1 year. But if the alarm always go on and the water is always short because the battery is not very efficient, then yes, it may be go to around 6 or 5 months.
And what will be the other future applications for this? Only for the batteries, or we can use it for some other application, this system?
It can be used for any application that want to measure waters or fluid in general, since this is a float switch. Maybe you can use it for the tank above the house when it's low, and we can use it for many different applications.